Jeff, Jeff is my dog, man. That's my dog right there, man. Oh boy.
Hell yeah. What's up, everybody? This is Bryson Fowler, Bosstalks on the Rooftop, and we are live here today on Bosstalks on the Rooftop. I have the greatest honor of introducing this man. Has a factory, has his own farm. He helps a lot of other individuals in the cigar industry that you may know, that you may not know, or getting ready to know. Mr. Orlando G of OG Cigars himself. What's good, baby?
What's up? What's up? Divine Leaf in the building, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing? Hello to everybody.
LLC.
Yeah. So Divine Leaf LLC. You know, hello to everybody. You know, actually, you know what, man? This is my first interview in probably like 5 years. Craziness. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just stopped doing interviews and I was tired of them.
I feel honored then. Shit. Allow the kingpin to bring you out of retirement, because now everybody gonna be hitting you up for interviews and whatnot.
Yeah, you know the answer gonna be I don't know about that, but that's okay because listen. You have my big bro on, Big Mount Olympus on. Then you have my other bro on, you know, Tony Rollins that we call Marv. Yeah. So yeah. Then you have my big bro.
His name is Marv.
yeah. And then you have my big bro on, Big Jeff Davis. You know, BC, Astute Gentleman Cigars, BC before Christ. Yeah, before Christ. So before Christ. Yeah. But those are my guys, man. You know, and they was like, yo, he good. Oh, so you know, I was like, fuck it, let's do it. You know, those are my guys, man. Those are my brothers, man. We talk on a weekly basis. Yeah.
Let me out, baby. You don't know. You get to know me. Come on with it.
Mm-hmm.
So, man. What got you started in cigars, bro? Because you got a lot going on, and I got to get into why cigars, and then we're gonna go all the way into it for real. But before we do that, guys, I'm going with the OG2.
It's the OG2 Blue right there. Yeah, it's OG2 Blue. Yeah, he gonna love that stick right there.
Barber pole. Hey, so this is aged at 5 years. He don't even make these no more.
That's vintage. Yeah, that's vintage. That's that Jeff Davis bullshit. He vintage. Hey, too bad I can't see what he said in the comments. I know we're on Instagram right now because I know he in the comments talking shit. So you know,
Mount Olympus said you're so disrespectful.
I told you already. I knew somebody was in there talking shit. Yeah, so I just got off the phone, Mount. That's why I was almost late. We was talking about blended cigars. So. Yeah. We was talking about new blends that he's getting ready to come out with his last couple of sticks for the Olympians. So we was having that conversation. I was like, dog, I gotta go. I said, I can't be late. He said, I ain't gonna tell you what he said. Because that's rated R.
He said short ball headed ass ninja.
Yeah, see what I'm talking about? That's the stuff I be talking about right there. He just so disrespectful. Just because he's 6'5" and I'm 5'10", he think he can talk about me like that. And I'm gonna tell you, like I told Jeff.
It's funny. He's 6'5" and he got this giant ass head. He got a little body. It's like, man. Hey man.
Big mouth, little body. Whole lot of head, little bitty body. Hey, now me
I gotta get you, bro.
Hey, look, me and Mount just was in Canada together. We just got back from Canada together like last week. Well, week before last. We was in Canada together, and I want to give a shout out to Vancouver, Canada. They treated us like kings, dog. Let me tell you something. They took care of us, and our cigars will be all over Canada in probably like the next 6-7 months. Fire.
See, I heard it's real difficult to like sell tobacco in Canada. Like they make you gotta unband it.
Well, it's all about who you know, sir. and we know the right people. You're welcome. Shout out to my boy Bill too as well. Matt,
get with a winner and duck that chicken dinner.
Yeah.
So guys, I'm gonna use soft flame. I'm in my soft flame era. So pause, no Diddy.
No Drake either. Yeah, no Drake either.
Hey,
shit. Hey, Miss, while we on here, Miss Sheriff, you watching? Recover very well, young lady. Recover very well. Quickly recover, young Miss Sheriff. Yes.
Hey man, hey, you gotta hydrate. You can't be out here like no rookie. And
Well, I'm hydrating with Team Whiskey 8-year bourbon, baby. Right there. Some good stuff right there. There you go. I'm hydrating.
I ain't got that.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You okay?
I got Dr. Pepper Zero with a little bit of Uncle Nist in it.
Well, you know, step up your game. We'll talk about it later. Mm-hmm. No, I know. You're welcome. You're welcome. I heard the That's all we need right there.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. You ain't got to tell me. I smoke them all the time.
Start talking shit, but you know what?
Yeah. You ain't got to tell me. I know what it tastes like. Delicious. That's what anything come out of our Divine Leaf factory that you smoke has been delicious. That's because that's what we do. We make delicious. Mm-hmm.
So back to my question before you start distracting me and before you start talking to me and shit. Why cigars, man? Why? Why
so,
you
man,
can do anything in the world, but you chose to go into cigars? Why?
I love cigars, man. Cigars is my passion. I think, that what happens is people get lost in the shuffle of what they really want to do. And then they get pulled so many different ways. And then they lose their passion. I told myself that, what I love, that's what I'm going to do. And I don't give a fuck about nobody else say I can't do it, because I'm going to do what I do, because it ain't about nobody else. It's about me. I'm the kind of dude that'll jump off a cliff and I'll build an airplane on the way down because I believe I can fly. Shout out to R. Kelly, too. Yeah. I don't condone the stuff he did, but shout out to him. That's a hell of a song.
King R&B, Kels. Mm-hmm. But it sounds pretty reckless.
but the thing is, it is reckless, but it's planned recklessness. So I got on the plane, went to Nicaragua, didn't know nobody. And I was like, I'm gonna make these cigars no matter what, by hook and crook or whatever I gotta do. And then I met Jay. Me and Jay became friends. And we've been long time friends, about 10 plus years now. And like I said, we on the factory together. That's my guy. Anything I ask him to make, sometimes he raise an eyebrow at me because of my master blending. And every now and then he'd be like, what the hell are you doing? I'd be like, just make it. Just make it. I said, I promise it's gonna be right. And ever since then, we've been batting out, hitting pucks over the home runs. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Y'all been rocking.
Mm-hmm.
Rocking too.
We've been rocking. And see, like when a client comes to me like Mount, like Tone, we actually have a conversation and we blend cigars together because I think that's the best way to get the best resorts. My tongue tied. I've been drinking too much.
Their results is whooping your
ass. Results. Yeah, whooping my ass. Yeah. I think it's the best outcomes. I'll say that. How about that? The best outcomes for a cigar when someone have their input in it, because if I can do it, I'm gonna make something that I like. But if we do it together, we're gonna make something that he likes, something I like, and we're gonna come up with something great. And that's what we do. We do that together, So, and Tony and Mount and Ray, they all had ideas, and we sat down together and we put this thing together. And they did a really good job. I was just the vessel. All I did was just say, hey, I like this. What about this? What about this? What about this? But they did most of the work, so it's all good.
I can dig it. But see, that's the thing about doing things collectively and collaboratively, right?
Yes.
They say you wanna go fast, go alone. You wanna go far, go together.
Yep. And you can slap somebody and it might hurt, but if you ball your fist up and punch them in the mouth, you might knock their ass out. So I believe in balling my fist up and knocking people out. So that's why we work like we work together.
I love that. Bunch of angry, violent motherfuckers in the
Especially
So,
Jeff Davis.
Hey, he's smoking a cigar. Leave him alone. Let him do his thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, bro,
I have.
So
I'm listening.
With your you know, with your blending and the factory and then the farm, like how did you even come about acquiring a factory and a farm? Because that's it's usually sight unseen, right? And anything is impossible until somebody does it, and you doing it.
Well, it's really Jay. Jay is boots on the ground, and he really take care of a lot of things that's sight unseen, and we work together very well. You know, so that's how it's done. You know, and when I was going before COVID, I was going to Nicaragua 3 times a year, but I'm going for the first time again in August. So that's gonna be. I'm trying to take DJ with me. You know, I'm trying to take Big Mount with me so we can have a good time. So I'm going in August. Uh, I'm going probably like early August sometime, and go out and hang out with Jay for about 5 or 6 days. But we have a project we're working on. That's why I'm going to as well. So that's and to hang out with Jay and see the kids. I ain't seen the kids in a long time. When I seen them, they were like little tiny now. You know, his daughter just got married.
Oh wow.
His son just graduated high school or something like that, or middle school. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. So yeah, I'm going down to see the fam and see Fancy, his wife, and stuff like that. So yeah, it's all good.
That's dope, man. That's a beautiful thing. So
yeah,
the more I get ingratiated into the industry and learning cigar business, the more relational I see what it is, you know. Like a lot of times, like people sit here and like, well, you know, I ain't got the money to do this. It's like, no, you don't have the relationships. You don't have the right relationships to do this.
Yeah, I think that people, I think it's more relational than anything, and it's more about trust and integrity and stuff like that. So you know, I mean, that's just how I do business with DJ, with Marv, with Ray, and all the other people I do business with. You know, I say those names because I talk to those guys and Jeff. I talk to those guys on a weekly basis. So you know, like I talk to them all the time. And Koshiba Cigars, that's a brand out of LA. She does a really good job promoting her industry, her cigars. So I talk to those people all the time. So you know, we have a relationship. So you know, we can be honest with each other. Sometimes we may not like it, but that's a you issue. It's not a me issue. Those are your feelings, not mine. And I say all the time, I don't give a fuck about your feelings, because feelings is not fucking facts. It's just your fucking feelings. You know, yeah. Now, people don't operate like that, but I do. And I don't give a shit about your feelings. So,
not your tribe, you know. Not your tribe. Like if they don't rock with you, they ain't your tribe, and it's cool. So, what is it like for you?
This is a public service announcement by Divine Leaf that the content of this video is not my fault.
Hey, Mount Olympus said he jumped off the ledge with your ass. Mount Olympus said he jumped off the ledge with you. Do you hear me?
You paused. There you go. You was like this. Yeah, you was paused, looking like you was semi-retarded or something, but that's okay. Go ahead.
Huh. It's not nice to say retarded.
hey, it's back in the dictionary. It's in the dictionary again, so it's a live word. Retarded is live again.
Hey,
it's live again.
The orange man put all old school offensives back in the dictionary.
Let me tell you something. I don't like to do, but I appreciate his honesty and the lies too. Yeah.
He He said, I always tell the truth, even when I lie.
Really, when I lie. That is classic. Classic.
Classic. When I lie. Now,
yeah.
What is it like for you coming up with your own blend? Because like this OG is hitting on something.
So for me, I am a licensed chef by trade. I went to culinary school. I treat cigars like I treat food. I feel like, certain things that maybe not normally go together in the cigar industry, I make them go together because I think that's how it should be. Because flavors should be layered and they should complement each other. So that's how I go about blending cigars. Yeah, very simple.
That is a simple concept to help with the complexities that you have going through.
Yeah. It's more difficult than that, but that's the easy answer. Yeah.
Guys, I want you to know this motherfucker, he's sharper than a goddamn razor blade. Okay. He think he's the hardest thumbnail in the tack box, but we're gonna get you right and
listen. I believe in making simple that a third grader can understand. Most difficult things. I think as you keep it simple for people understand what you're saying. I don't believe in talking people over people's head at all. I think that, and that's why we the cigar the people, because we want to be with the people. We want to hang out with the people. We want to talk to the people. The people can ask me questions in the comment and I'll answer them because, I have nothing to hide and I don't really care. And if you don't like it, I don't give a fuck. That's a whole nother subject.
Well, see, I'm glad I actually enjoyed this because I was going to talk about you, but I'm gonna have to find another way to talk about you and take jabs at you. So
that's all right. You just go straight out. Then we can go back and forward. I like it. Yeah.
Because I be looking for opportunity to like just talk shit. Be like, hey, bro.
But just talk shit like I do. I'm verbally equipped, so I'm good. I talk shit all the time. I saw you on the roof. I thought you was gonna fall off that motherfucker one time. I was like, this is my big motherfucker gonna fall through these people's roof.
Hey,
so see,
like I was big but nimble. God damn it.
Yeah. Hey, nimble. I didn't see nimble motherfuckers fall through roofs too. So that's okay.
Hey, if it look weak, I'm not getting on that thing.
Yeah. Listen, you asked about 4 bills. God damn it, you look like you about 4 bills, but you hold it well though. I saw you in the black jacket. I saw you in the black jacket with the gold bottom on it. Had the smoking jacket on. Yeah. I said, look at this. Look at this big ass nigga looking suave and shit. I bet that motherfucker put that jacket on him. I did. See, I got you. You look good. Shit.
Appreciate that, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, for those of you listening, those of you been watching and keeping in touch, I'm down 70 pounds. So fuck you, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. He 375 now.
I am 320. Thank you. Bye, motherfucker.
That's all right. Hey, my hair can grow and your weight can come on. We bear the same laugh.
Hey, you know what? My beard looks better than yours, and I'm okay with that.
Hey, it's okay. You just hating right now. That's all right.
Yeah. I hate that I like this goddamn cigar so much that I gotta talk to you for however long.
Hey, listen. We can talk as long as you want. I ain't got shit to do today. I had 2 events this weekend. Yeah, I had 2 events this weekend, but yeah, today is relaxed day. It's definitely relaxed day. Yes.
So why Nicaragua and not Dominican? Because like BC is he Dominican.
Yes, he Dominican for full blood. Yes. Yeah. And Honduras too.
Talking about Jeff from Astute Barbershop in
yeah, that's because his nickname before Christ, because he used to play basketball with Jesus and Moses.
And
Lazarus. Lazarus was the point guard. They wouldn't pass it, but that's a whole other story.
Hey, he saw Lazarus come back to life.
Yeah. Well, I think that I like what happens is that Nicaragua has the closest soil to Cuba. So I like the complexity of the tobacco that comes from Nicaragua because it's bold, It can be sweet if you use Esteli, Lajero. They got so many different climates in Nicaragua that you get so many different binders and fillers and wrappers as well from that continent. It's ridiculous. I have no problem with Dominican because I make a couple of cigars in DR too as well, in the factory that we half own in DR. But Tony used that factory more than I do.
Yeah.
You know, because he loves Dominican too as well.
Yeah.
So
Tony
you know,
some fire, man.
Yeah, he got some heat. He got some heat. You know, he does. We talk shit to each other about how good our cigars are to each other, but we never do it in public because that's not how we do. We keep it in the family. We talk shit to each other in the family. Even Mount Olympus too. We talk shit to each other all the time, and we compare and we contrast because I think that's what you do to grow. Iron sharpens iron, and you know, we have those kind of conversations because I think it's very important that we stay, you know, humble and sharp. You know, yeah. That next series that Tony's about to put out in Nicaragua is gonna be real nasty. I had some of them. They're gonna be filthy nasty. They're gonna be really they tough. They tough. Even when Mount got some new cigars coming out, and they're gonna be they different, man. They hit different, man. He got the Olympians, and he got the Olympians. He got the two twins.
Aries by Mount Olympus. That's my shit right there.
That's tough, man.
He came out
tough.
with that Hestia. That Hestia is punchy as hell, but it's good.
Well,
boy.
you know, Hades is a motherfucker. If you ain't had Hades, you ain't had a cigar because that motherfucker is beautiful, man. Yeah. You know, we talk of. So you know, I'm a fan of my guys. I'm a fan of Jeff too. That astute gentleman. I love that, man. I'm a fan of those cigars. I tell people all the time, I'm not in competition with nobody but myself. Right. So I could be a fan of cigars that other people make. I could be a fan of that, you know, because I'm not in competition with them. You know, they're not my competition. I'm my competition. So I got to live up to my expectation of how I want to make Divine Leaf look, what I want to do with Divine Leaf. So that's where I'm at. So that's why I can say, man, I'm a fan of Mount Olympus. I'm a fan of Astute Gentleman. I'm a fan of Steel City. I'm a fan of Ray True Life and his cigars. I'm a fan, you know, of RS and his cigars. I'm a fan, you know, I'm a fan of Koshiba. I'm a fan of these cigars. That's what I'm with it. You know, I smoke them, you know. I had a Mount Olympus t-shirt on yesterday. What are you talking about?
Man, that's real. That's real. You know, I'm bad with t-shirts, like, cause I'm so in my space of branding. Like I throw on my shirts. Like if I'm not in a Fowler Roofer shirt, I'm in a Kingpin shirt. And
you should be.
That's just my wardrobe. And
you should be.
And and what's crazy is like I like everybody else's shirts, but the only thing of it is like, cause like I'll buy them, but it's like I don't know when I'm gonna wear them. Cause like if I'm out at a cigar lounge, I feel like people need to see my brand. When they see me, they see Kingpin. That's just how I was brought up in business, right? And so that's forever ingrained in me. But as a supporter, I'm about a shirt. Yeah. And like hell, Smoke Collection made this. My girl Stacy made that.
Miss Stacy, I haven't been blessed with Miss Stacy to make me one, but I saw Mount Olympus's. I saw Ray's. You know, she does great work. And I want to shout out my boy who printed this shirt up for me, Brother Scuro. That's my dog right there. Cam, if you watching, you my dog, boy. I ain't forget about you. This is a Divine Leaf t-shirt we made. You know,
Brother Scuro has some dope ass tracks. I'm listening. I was like, bro, I didn't know you had.
He part of the fam. He part of a Divine Leaf fam. That's my little bro right there, man. Cam is special. Cam is special, man. Yeah, he is. Cam is multi-talented, man. He does a really great job. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. Divine Leaf boys in the building.
We froze for a second, so I waited till we came back on. But yeah, brother Oscuro, that's what I love about this industry, bro. It's like we're all walks of life, and we all have all individual talents, and it unifies us to belief, right?
Yes,
so
yes, I agree.
I didn't know he had heat like that. I've been vibing out to his tracks for the past day or so. He tagged me in one of his posts. And I was like, man, I rock with it. I rock with it.
Yeah.
So anyway, shout out Brothers of Squirrel. But enough about that.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Miss Connect. Yeah, shout out to Miss Connect. Happy birthday, Momo. Mwah. Yeah. That's one of my ambassadors. She connect people. If you want somebody connected in the industry, hit Miss Connect. She put you, she the plug. Yeah.
Hey, I already heard it right here on Bosstalks on the Rooftop. Hit up Miss Connect. But
he the plug.
Anyway, right? We gonna jump right back on your ass because like, what was that like going into a process of you smoke cigars, you want to start your own blend, your own brand, and then you go into a factory and then you're like, hey, let's get part of this farm going. What was that process like for you?
So I'll take you to the beginning. So the beginning was I was just making cigars for myself. So I went to Nicaragua. I was like, yo, I don't really like a lot of shit that's on the market, maybe like 3 or 4 cigars. I got some blending ideas. So I had Jay make me a couple of blends. Actually, he made me like 5,000 cigars. So I went on a mission trips to Nicaragua with a couple of buddies of mine. They were doing missions work, making dentistry, making teeth for elderly people. So partials for elderly people. And so I am a dentist in a third world country. I just want people to know that I'm skilled.
We'll come back over here and start making grills.
Well, I ain't Paul Wall, Donnie Jane, but I'm Orlando. I can do that too. So, so we were there for maybe like 15 days, and so we got to Esteli, and I hit Jay up, and he came to pick me up. And as I was getting ready to walk out the door, them guys, my boy Renee, he's like, Orlando, everywhere we go, you know somebody. How the hell you know somebody in Nicaragua? I said, that was, it just happened. So they was like, where you going? And I was like, I'm going to the cigar factory. So, and they said, can we go? And I was like, yo, Jay, can they go? And so Jay was like, yeah, come on. So I bought 25 doctors to a cigar factory that's probably maybe big as a living room, like in a nice size house. Right. So they walk in there and they buy everything in the factory. When I say everything that he made that day, everything he made, they cleaned him out.
Wow.
And then, he had made 5,000 cigars for me. So I was trying to pay him. And I brought his wife some makeup because that was my first time meeting him. And I was like, hey, anything your wife might need. So I brought some makeup, some perfume, just for gifts. I say, hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for your work and da-da-da-da. Right. And then I was trying to pay him, and she said something in Spanish like, Orlando's money no good here. He's done work. He's gave us enough money for like 6 months or something like that. But I wasn't raised that way. A man makes something for you, you pay him because that's his ways of living. So, and I bought him a bottle of Jack Daniels because he liked Jack Daniels. So I walk into the office, put the Jack Daniels on the table, and he had this little flap. You got those things that on desks flap, and I stuck the money under there, and I walked out the building. And I didn't tell him the money in there until like 2 months later, until I got home.
Beautiful blessings, man.
Yeah. So he was talking about money. I said, hey man, check up on your man. I left you a gift. And so Jay, he count the money. He said, you think I'm stupid? I said, what you talking about? He said, this is what you owe me for the cigars. What my wife tell you? I said, well, it's a blessing now. Hallelujah. He
said, man, you gonna get me in trouble. I gotta live here.
Yeah. I'm in America now. I don't care. But and we've been friends ever since, man. And we started working together. And COVID happened, and we were shipping cigars in and out of the United States. And then how the cigar company got started, people start smoking my blends, and they really liked them. And Jay told me maybe like 2 months before this happens, he's like, "Dog, you got to put some bands on here, man. You ordered a lot of cigars." And I was like, whatever, man. These people just buying cigars from me. It's all cool.
Right.
And then a couple of months later, he told me how many cigars I sold, and I was like, okay, let's do it. and the rest is history, man. The rest is history, man. We vibe well together. He's a great dude. His family's great. He's family, man. And anybody I send down there, they become family because he take care of them. He's a really great dude, man. Yeah.
And that's powerful because a similar story was told to me about like, hey, your money's no good here, right? And like that's when we're talking about building relationships. Like we have a business relationship, but when we get to a space and place where it's like your money's no good here because we've done so much for each other, let's continue to grow. And then we have such a rapport where if you come up with a blend, I can just have it for you just like that. That's amazing, bro.
That's how it's done too. I'll call him and I say, hey, make this, da 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 da. Money still change hands because he has to live, and
right.
We have to do things in the factory that needs to be done. We got people to pay and stuff like that. But it's not one of those things that like all I want is your money kind of situation. It's like he cares about what we do, how we do it, and he has his own brand too. Jafar cigars, and they some hell of a cigars. So
Marv got. I've had a few.
Marv got him into the lines. Let me tell you something, man. This cigar is good. That Maduro is a motherfucker.
Yeah. See, I didn't know who the hell they were. I was just because I'm a cigar smoker, man. I see something I ain't never had before. I'm gonna pick it up, give it a shot.
Yeah, that's Jay cigar, man. Marv did that. Marv, like I said, we all family. We move as a unit, So like that, we take care of him. That's just what we do.
Man, that's a beautiful thing. That's beautiful. So, what is it like with you? Because you're in Cali, man. Like they done did away with a whole bunch of cigar lounges and like they done banned smoking. How are you moving and willing and dealing like you moving and grooving?
Man, look, I sit in my backyard and smoke cigars. I'm really antisocial to be honest. But I like some people. So, I have some people over my house, and that's what I do. And we smoke like we having dinner tonight about 8:00. So me and my people, me and my crew, we call it the hot table. So we sit together, we smoke, we drink, and we eat, and we have a good time, and we fellowship. That's my tribe. So I don't do much, man. I stay out the way. Like I'm in maybe like 5 or 6 lounges in LA, private lounges in LA. I'm in a whole bunch of things in Louisiana, Oklahoma, but right now my focus is direct to consumer. I think that's where the game is going. Fresh packs, 5 fresh packs. I think, box is going to be elite really soon because like you can't put boxes in Bucky truck stops because they don't have humidors. You can't put boxes in, certain places where you need to be because they don't have a humidor. So, 5 packs is where it's at because you can put a 5-pack in the desert and that motherfucker still be good 6 months later.
Right. Right. And see, for me, because like coming from the consumer side, understanding who I am as a buyer, I do 5 packs of this. Let me get 5 packs of this. Let me get 5 packs of that. And I'm good because now I'm like that's 10 cigars for me from So Divine Leaf, right? And that's gonna tie me over until my next order. And then like I got 5 packs of this and 5 packs of that from Mount Olympus. Mount Olympus will tell you how I order. I'm like, hey bro, you send me these here and send me these here, and he'll throw something in there just to throw me off and be a blessing to me. And just
that's because he learned that. He learned that. He learned that from me. That's where he got that from. I told him how to do that. I always, hey Otis, ain't nobody trying to come see you, Otis Olympus.
Nobody come to see you, Otis. So
yeah,
when you see the pivot, right? Because like starting during COVID made us have to switch how we do business. And
yes.
legislation coming back around to make whatever COVID forced us to do to now, this is going to be the new way of life in the cigar industry. What you said about doing the packs it makes so much more sense to me, because then you can be lean and mobile all at once.
Yep.
Now, what is your biggest pet peeve from a cigar brand? I don't never ask about cigar brands. What's your biggest pet peeve about cigar brands?
Nothing really, because I ain't in competition with them. So I don't give a damn what they do. All I care is about my circle and what we do. I mean, that's it. And we're very collaborative together. So, I think that, we don't care about nobody else. All we care about is us, because what they eat don't make us shit. So we don't give a damn. Right. We just move how we move, and we move at our own pace. And if people don't like it, we don't really care. Like we care about consumers, but the chatter around it doesn't bother us, because we're going to give you the best product that we can give you, at our pace. I think it's important for you. I think it's important do not let anybody rush your process. Just because people are hungry for the product, it doesn't mean that we have to rush our process, because when you get the product, you're going to really appreciate it. It's going to be something made like your grandma made fried chicken out of love. That's how we make this product. It's all love, baby. It's all love.
Man, you can tell. Like, I'm a little mad that I only got the perfecto in this, because like I'm almost
don't worry about it. I got you. We'll talk later.
Because like I want to let you know, man. This is why I don't get these sizes, right?
Yeah, they too fast.
They hit me too fast, and then I'm talking, and then I got to break the conversation to light one up, and I'm like, all right, well, shit. You know what? I'm gonna light up another one. But guys, you want to check out the OG2, right? He got a triple OG that I did a review on last year for Black History Month. Fire. So if you're in the Dallas Metroplex, you can go pick those up at Astute Gentleman Barbershop and Cigar Lounge. Longest name ever. Go see my man Jeff. Call him BC. Tell him I sent you.
Say, yo, what's up? So what's up, BC? Say, OG told me to come see you.
Yeah. He got him, and tell him take some of that.
Tell him take some of that bass out of his voice and let you get some of that. Jeff,
he don't have bass in his voice. He growl. He like every time I talk to him, it sounds like I'm talking to a grumpy old woman.
Yeah, I thought you know. Listen, I love Jeff. That's my dog, man. Listen, man. Jeff is a mover and a shaker in the industry, man. He's just quiet and he moves with purpose. And I love that about him. He moves with purpose. He was just featured in a international cigar magazine. Yes. He was just featured in that, man. Let me tell you something. That's some fly shit.
Yeah.
That's some fly shit. I told him, I said, hey, dog. I said, dog, do I have to call you Mr. Jeff now?
Mr. BC.
Mr. BC in the building.
Mr. BC.
And I think they did a spread on him at the PCA in New Orleans too as well. So I shout out my big homies, because like I said, I'm not in competition with them, man. So I can admire them. I can say, hey, man, them dudes is fly. You know, yeah. And that's what's wrong with our community sometimes, that people think they're in competition with other people, and it gets misconstrued because, you know, support is fucking free.
Right.
You know, and that's what happens, is that people get misconstrued. They think they're in competition with people, and I don't. You know, if you deserve your flowers, I'm gonna pull them out and give you your flowers, because that's how we should be. Because this is a community, you know, and people try to divide the community with bullshit. So that's why you don't see me a lot of places. You know, I'm like a unicorn. If I show up somewhere, it's for a purpose. They're like, yo, it's OG, what the hell are you doing here? That's why you'll never see me out. You know, you ain't never see me at no cigar week. That's right. You know why? Because I don't subscribe to bullshit. So
well, guys, cigar weeks are dope. Okay, don't listen.
They are. No, I'm not saying that.
No reservations about
no. I'm not saying that. Yeah. No, I'm not saying cigar weeks are not dope. I'm just talking about the behind the scenes bullshit that go along of people hating on other people. I'm not into that. I'm not into that at all. Cigar weeks are great for the culture, definitely. But the bullshit that go along with it is not. You know, so we need to be more unified if we're gonna do some things, and we move as a unit, as African American people. You know, because we are the largest cigar growing community in the world. So we need to move as a unit, because it's power in numbers. And I don't think we understand that, because we so divided. We don't have this crew here, this here. We don't fuck with them. We don't fuck with them. We don't fuck with them. But it's just business, baby. If they do great business, you mess with them. That's it.
Yeah. And that's my biggest, because I'm a serial entrepreneur. And when I see other serial entrepreneur, I'm like, oh, he do good business. I want to talk to them. I want to, you know, iron sharpens iron. I want to learn from them.
Yeah.
Like, I come not to take, I come to either learn and serve. Right. So
but we as knowledge givers, we have to be givers too. So if you come in to learn, I have to be willing to give you the knowledge. And that's the thing is too, sometimes we gatekeep and we shouldn't. Because you ask me a direct question, I'm gonna give you a direct answer.
Right.
Because again, I'm not in competition with you. If you say OG, hey man, how you blend this cigar and what's in here? I'm gonna tell you exactly what's in it. Because guess what? If you want to do it again, so be it. Make it work, baby. Rock that motherfucker till the wheels fall off.
And I've learned things about blenders such as yourself, like knowing what's on your piece of paper, right? Because like running into a lot of cigar brands that just start out, and when I talk to them or they approach me like, hey, we want to get on your show, and I'm like, okay, so tell me about your product. Tell me how you. And they can't tell you. And they can't tell me. Like, you can tell me the story. That's great. That I can help you sell it. But like, I can't help you sell something that I don't know about. And like, if you don't know cigar business, I can't say, hey, Kingpin Luxury says such and such does good business. Because like I'm coming to you as a consumer first, right?
Yeah.
And then if I don't want to spend my money with you, I'm not going to sit here and be like, hey, yeah, you should try it out. And it's not because of flavor palette, flavor profile. It's about cigar business.
Yes, I understand what you're talking about.
That's why I want to educate a lot of people. Like, the questions I ask you are about cigar business specifically. Like, if I ask you about flavors and all that, that's just because I want to know for my palate.
We just talking then, yeah.
You know? But a lot of times, like guys, the nuances of flavor complexity and what your palate likes, that is a personal cigar journey for you. Right?
It's like wine. I compare cigars to wine because I love wine, and wine is subjective like cigars. So like, some people like a Cab, some people like a Pinot, some people like Maduro, and some people like Connecticut. and some people like a sun-grown Connecticut. Some people like a Habano. Some people like a Habano from Honduras. Some people like Habano from Dominican, and they all taste different because of the soil that it's grown in. So it's a personal preference of what cigar you like. And if you don't like mine, that's fine too. Go find something you like.
Right. And I got to tell you, bro, I like this this Barber Perfecto.
Wait till you take the box press 6x60. You're probably gonna lose your mind.
So tell me about this OG2, bro.
So the OG2 Blue, actually, that started off as the Perfecto, and then what happened was I didn't like the way it burned. So that was me. I didn't like the way it lasted. I didn't like the way it burned. So sometimes I'll get in the way of a cigar in production. It'd be me. It don't be like the cigar is bad. It's just me being a perfectionist. So the cigar came out. I didn't like the way it burned. I didn't like the way it unraveled because it's a Perfecto. So sometimes it unraveled from the end, from the top to the bottom, just because how it's rolled. But the blend is so the blend has changed a little bit. So now it's a Ecuadorian Connecticut, Esteli Maduro, Sandreas binder, Nicaraguan filler with 4 different Ligeros from Nicaragua inside a box press 6x60. So yeah. So it the profile is a little bit stronger than that stick you smoking. So it's a little bit more full than medium to full. It's more full to full now. So and it's a really bold cigar, just because how we blended it. And the box press add another layer to it, because what happens when you box press a cigar, all the oils come together like you squeezing a hamburger. So I explain it like this so people can know. Like you get a double cheeseburger and it's just fresh off the grill, and you put your hands on it, you squeeze and you bite it, and all the juices come down your arm. That's like a box press. That's what a box press cigar is.
Oh wow.
You're welcome. Yeah, that's what, and then it sits for 3 years, and now all the oils has marinated and touched each other together. Now the cigar is going to be even more pretty, taste wise. Yeah.
And you know what's so crazy is like in my earlier years of smoking cigars, I wasn't a fan of box press, and it had nothing to do with the flavor. Had everything to do with the position in my hand. Like how I hold it in my hands, I was like, it doesn't feel right. It feels awkward. So I just started getting into like being comfortable with holding a box press. But every time I've had a box press, I've cut it, I lit it. Hell, one of my favorite cigars by definition is the Conception, and it's in a box press. And I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the Ometepe
Ligero. It's the Ometepe. Yes, the Ometepe. We use Ometepe Ligero too. So that's what I like about that too. Yeah. But we use Indonesian binder too. Some people can't get their hand on that, but we can though.
Oh, well, pop your shit then.
We've been doing this. We've been doing this for 11 years plus. So I got relationships. So it's just what it is, man. We know people. Shout out to Art Garcia. That's my boy too up in Nicaragua. Hey, you asked me a question today. I'm sorry I didn't respond to you because I was busy. But I'll be in Nicaragua in August and we'll kick it. I got you. Art owns one of the biggest cigar factories in Nicaragua. Yeah.
Nice. But see, that's the other thing about it is like when we have these conversations, you never know how far or how deep the roots in the ground go from all the way up to the very top of the tree. When you're coming out with a new blend, what does that meditation look like for you?
3 years. It sits for 3 years.
Wow.
That's again about nobody rushing my process. So that's important. Like this Colijos Tejas. This right here, this been sitting for 3 years.
I just saw that on the website. I was like, all right.
Yeah, did you read the story?
I didn't read the story. I read the.
You got to go back and read.
Yeah.
You got to go back, read the description and the story. It tells you what this is, and then you're gonna go back and go, oh shit. So the Calejos Tejas is a new cigar that's coming out, and then we got the Ape Shit too as well. That's not on the cigar. That's not on the side. This has been sitting for 5 years. I think my cellophane blew away. It was because I'm sitting outside. Is when I took it off, it was dark as hell. So yeah.
So when it's dark as hell, when the cellophane becomes dark, what does that mean?
That means it's aging inside tobacco. The tobacco is aging at a really nice rate. Yeah, it's oxidizing basically. Yeah.
And see, I started realizing that, and then I'll now go in the humidors and I look at the cellophane. I'm like,
you looking for that cellophane? Yeah.
Don't want that. Hey guys, what's your oldest cigar box in here? Let me look at that.
Yeah. I do the same thing. I'm looking. If I'm smoking something else besides us, I'm looking for that brown wrapper. I want something that's been in there for like 5 years plus that ain't nobody buying.
Yeah. Because then you got a whole different experience than what other people had when they.
Yeah, you do. I'm smoking some cigars right now. Don't pay no attention to me.
I'm like, this man is switching. I'm like, he over there working right now.
I am.
I love it. I'm glad you pointed out because I was watching the process. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, all right. He's trying to decipher which notes hit with what and see what he likes with what, and then see if he can combine the two and take away one.
So this is the end of the triple OG right here. This cigar is so good. But so what happens is the Lajero, we backed in the Lajero on the 6x60. So it tastes different than the 7x70. So the 7x70 is front loaded to the middle, and then it smooths out. This is back loaded. So this part of the cigar right here is really a full body cigar. So, and this right here is a full body cigar as well. So, but the blend is different. It has different Lajeros in it. So I'm tasting it and I'm trying to just figure out like which one of these motherfuckers is stronger. So is this little bitty nub stronger than this whole cigar I'm smoking? Or is, the 5x50 I'm smoking stronger than the back end of this cigar? So that's what I'm doing.
And I was wrong. Players fuck up. But anyway.
Yeah. I'm about to put it out because it burned my damn lip. So we done with that.
So are you a nub guy? You smoke it down to the nub, or you like smoke it down to the beginning third and like, or smoke it down to the band?
You see what I did to this one?
Yeah, I saw it, but
I'm smoking it as far as I can go because a Divine Leaf product does not get bitter at the end. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. I mean, I challenge you to find one. You may not unless you've been eating something, because if people understand that whichever you eat affects the way your cigar tastes.
Right.
And whatever you drink affects the way your cigar tastes because it's on your palate at the same time you're smoking the cigar. So I try to clean my palate as much as possible with lemon water, or eat a couple of cloves to kill off, to reset my palate. So yeah. Especially when I'm blending cigars and I have it for the first time, and I always light it with a match for the first time.
Yeah. So guys, you can pick up some matches at kingpinluxury.com. We got nice, beautiful black gold tip matches.
And he got some nice lighters on there too, and some cutters too.
Nice lighters and nice cutters. So go to kingpinluxury.com. Go to So Divine Leaf. The man has a plethora of Vitola cigars, different sizes, that I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy because I enjoy them. And like, guys, I bought them shits. Okay, I buy them so I can talk shit to the people that that make them. But Like that's the fun part about this cigar journey is like, because I'm on the search to find a cigar that I don't like so I can talk trash to a person that's putting it out here.
Yeah. I got a bunch of them. I got a bunch of them I don't like. I just don't say it out loud because you know, that's not like proper etiquette. I just smoke them or I throw them in the trash can and
well,
move on about
well, right. You know, for me, I'm not gonna promote it, but I will talk to you directly, like, hey.
Yeah. I mean, you know,
hey, whatever you
don't do that shit. Don't do that shit no more.
Throw it out.
It ain't good. Put that in the trash can. Now listen, I had to throw some cigars too. I had some crazy ideas. Nothing. This shit's terrible. But you know, I'm my worst critic. So you know, like everybody. So people have their favorite cigars that they talk to me about all the time, like the OG2 Red. They love that Habano. They say that's some of the best Habanos they smoke. So when I first did that cigar, I hated that goddamn cigar. Like it wasn't for me. And every time I tried to change the blend, my people around me was like, Orlando, leave that fucking cigar alone. And I'd be like, dog, I could tweak it a little bit. And they was like, no, if you don't like it, it's not for you. And so something that Jason told me a long time ago, he said, every cigar can't be what you like because you ain't going to sell no goddamn cigars. And I said, you know what? Okay, I'm going to leave it alone. So that cigar was featured in American Whiskey Magazine. So apparently it was just me.
Just your ass.
It was just my ass. That's it. Just me. Just me. Yeah. It was just me.
You know, and that we be our own worst critics, and it's so funny because like some things you can't see because you're up on it. You see the flaws in it, but everybody else is like, hey, we rocking with this.
Yep.
We are rocking with this. Why are you touching my stuff?
And it was just me. It was not nobody else. It was just me. Like it was just me, you know. So I left it alone, you know. And now as I look at people, the lenses through other people's eyes, I'll smoke that cigar with a different respect when I smoke it. Now I actually like it because it had to grow on me because I was so used to smoking heavy cigars, double Maduro, triple Maduro, that I really didn't smoke a Habano like that. You know, and now, you know, my palate has changed and I smoke a lot of Habanos now. So like that's one of my favorite fucking cigars. And it was just me at the time, you know, just because I was young in the game and I didn't know no better, you know. But as you get LEs, learning experiences, you figure out, hey, everybody else was right and you was goddamn wrong. You would change that cigar, you'd have fucked up the projector of it, you know. Yeah. You know, so you know, you live and you learn. Damn it.
True. So how are you able to decipher between Nicaraguan and Dominican? Now, I'm gonna use those two because that's primarily what everybody know about right now. Honduran, I can tell because how sweet it is.
Yeah, they taste different. But when you have a trained palate, they taste different. So like the LFD, we'll use the LFD chisel. I smoke that cigar. It's a more heavier cigar. It's a little bit more spicier. They have, and it's the flavor profile is full body. And it tastes full body. It tastes earthy. You can have some chocolate notes. It's earthy as hell. And I like that from Dominican. So now you'll use one of my cigars, the Kiss of Death. So that's a heavy cigar like the chisel, but it tastes different. The Ligero's a little bit sweeter and you get a couple of earthy notes, but it's like more like caramel, dark chocolate. It's still those notes, but it tastes completely different in the vein. And they both are heavy cigars, but they hit you different. Like the chisel is in your face. It's punching you in the face. The Kiss of Death is gonna sneak up on you and be like, man, this cigar ain't that damn strong. And then all of a sudden, wow, damn, what the hell just happened? Right. So that's how I explain the difference in the soils from both. You're gonna get a lot of earthiness from heavy Nicaraguan Maduros and stuff like that, and they taste really good. So those are my go-tos. Those two cigars and from those different countries. Yeah.
Yo, we have Hetty Murphy that just entered the chat. He said OG is on his best behavior right now. And then he said that KOD is fire. Ray True Life is who I call Hetty Murphy.
Hey, Ray, I hope the wife doing good, baby. I know she's pregnant, man. So yeah. Shout out to you, little bro. Yeah.
Congratulations on the Bambino now.
Yeah.
I was harassing him because I haven't had the Saint, and he absolutely loves the Saint, and I'm like, bro.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you the story about the Saint. I'm gonna tell you the story about the Saint. No, I'm gonna tell you the story about the Saint. So I blended the Saint. So he had specific things that he wanted, and the other cigar that we made. So he's like, oh, just go crazy on the Saint. Do what you do. So I got the cigars in. They came through customs. They shipped to my house, and I called him and I said, yo, Ray, man, I am fucked up. He said, what happened? I said, man, I should never gave you this motherfucking blend because this bitch is good.
Bro, everybody has said that about that fucking cigar. And
listen, man.
I'm like, bro,
listen, man. That cigar is so fucking good. Listen, that cigar is so fucking good. I told him, I said, I am the master blender of that cigar. I'm just gonna clone that bitch. And he started laughing. I said, I never do that, but it's just a joke. But it's a great cigar, man. It's just that one of them cigars you smoke, you be like, shit, god damn. Like when I smoked it, I said, god damn. Damn, I fucked up. Shit.
Should have gave him 1B and not 1A.
Yeah. It's too late now. It's done. Mm-hmm.
Can't do it now. Too late.
Everybody know what it tastes like. So I can't clone it. Everybody be like, Orlando, go ahead, copy your cigar. I was like, Orlando blend a cigar from the original. God damn, what the hell? But nah.
Hey yo, he gonna have that surprised look on his face. He ain't got no eyebrows. So
he ain't got no neck either. Walk around look like Ram Man.
Hey, the beard cover it up. So he.
That's my dog, though, man. That's my dog.
Hey,
man.
Ray, I love you, baby. I love you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Love you. So, what is next for you in this cigar journey?
Man, look, I take one day at a time, man. I just really take one day at a time and just keep moving forward every day. And I'm enjoying the moment more than anything because I used to didn't really enjoy the moment like that. I used to just move. And now I take time and like, damn, this is cool. Like, it's a cool journey, man. I tell people all that we the cigar company of the people because I love being with the people. I think it's really cool to hang out with people and people ask questions and talk about the cigar, especially at live events. I've been doing a lot of live events for the last 6 months. I've been on the road. I've been from Canada to Reno to so many places, to Vegas. I love doing events and being with the people. I think that's how you grow a brand. That's how you get a cult following. That's how people get the chance to meet the person who blends the cigar. You get to talk about the cigar. You get to really, really interact with people. And, people want to sit down and smoke with you and talk with you. And we do that. I think that's important. Meeting with the people is very important because they are the people that consume your cigar,
Right.
and I have no problem being with the people. So, that's what I'm doing now. So I'm really enjoying the moment. I'm really enjoying with my feet where they are, and we got plans. Definitely. We have a lot of plans. We're working on some projects that's not done yet. we're working on some things with Steel City, Mount Olympus. We do some things together. So we're working on some things together as well. So we just moving forward, man. We having a great time doing this, man. We gonna rock this motherfucker till the wheels fall off. Yeah.
Love it. So how would we connect with you if we were trying to get a blend from you? If we were starting our business and we needed a blender, how would we connect with you?
You just hit me up in my inbox and I'll call you. I just made a couple of new cigars for a cigar, Stogie Cigars in LA. That's my guy. We just made some blends for his shop. So yeah, that's how we do it. You just hit me up in my inbox and we'll talk and we'll put your blend together, something that you're gonna like. And we'll move forward that way, man. I think it's important to talk to people and communicate and that kind of thing. So yeah.
So how we if we want to experience the OG2 and the triple OG and the Kiss of Death, how we
SoDivineLeaf.com. Yep. We ship out on Wednesdays. So if you order on a Monday, don't think it ain't gonna come out until Wednesday because the orders be crazy. So we only go to the post office once. Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah. Just once. Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
So we place our order on Tuesday. It's gonna ship out Wednesday.
We're gonna ship out Wednesday. Yep. Not unless you
it's gonna ship out Wednesday.
It's gonna ship out Wednesday. Not unless you Mount Olympus who threatened to beat me up. That's a whole nother story. So yeah.
Damn, man.
Yeah. He violent. Damn. Him and Jeff, both of them. They just try to treat me like that because they think I'm small because they're bigger than me. So they always trying to threaten me. Like ain't nobody scared of y'all big asses. Shit.
Hey, hit them in the knees. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
so, bro,
yeah.
hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming on, guys. This is Orlando G of Soul Divine Leaf. Make sure you connect with him, like his page, like his channel, follow him, order your cigars through Soul Divine Leaf LLC on Instagram, souldivineleaf.com. He's got a lot of cigars that I'm pretty sure you will enjoy. Like I've enjoyed for the past few years that I've been smoking. Like I am honored that you jumped on the live, brother. I really do.
Well, we've been trying to do this for a while. Just my schedule's been crazy. So, we changed the date like 4 times already. So I was like, dog, I'll be home Monday and I'll be doing nothing. I'll be waiting. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, it aligned like it was supposed to align. And before you go, who you got in the NBA finals?
Well, I'm a Houston Rocket fan. So because I'm from H-Town. I grew up in H-Town. I hope the Spurs get swept.
Boy, you way better than me when I come to my Cowboys. They be like,
hey, I'm a Cowboy fan too.
Hey, they be like, who you going for in the Super Bowl? The Eagles or the Chiefs? I'm going for injuries.
Yeah. Look, I'm not. I would never pull for the Eagles at all, ever. Never ever. All the most stinking ass Saints. That's Ray. That's Ray team.
That's
so
Ray
always.
Ray.
So listen. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all think Ray is a nice person. He's not. Ray ain't shit. So I'm gonna just say it in public. Yeah. Ray will send me just blasphemous stuff about my Cowboys all season long. And his Saints ain't won but 2 games in the last 2 seasons. And he just talks so much trash. And I just be looking at him. I say, your team suck. We won more games than you, so we better than you. Yeah.
Man.
And your coach sucked too.
Man, I just be like, oh, okay. The one game that I need us to win is the Saints game. And the Eagles game.
Yeah, like, terrible.
Those 2 games, I don't care about the rest of the season. Like,
honestly. Listen. The Saints beat us. I ignored it for a month. I told him, I said, hey, if you send me one more thing talking about my Cowboys, I'll make sure your cigars get lost in shipment. Keep playing with me.
Go out of here.
Yeah. Go.
Fuck it, out of here.
Yeah, you gonna be missing. It's gonna come up missing. Yeah.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. But bro, hey,
yeah.
I appreciate you. Appreciate your time. Appreciate finally linking up with you. It's an absolute honor, and I've enjoyed you.
I appreciate it, man.
Talking more and more and more, guys. Make sure you check out So Divine Leaf.
We're going to do this. We're going to do this live when I come to Dallas, because I'm coming to Dallas soon. I'll let y'all know. I'll be in Dallas soon. Hey, Cigar Rockstar, what's up, dog? That's my dog right there.
Oh
yeah.
Rockstar is the Rockstar. So y'all know what it is. And go like Rockstar's new Soft Flame video.
Well, new this. You say the soft porn he do? That's what you said?
No.
hey, Rock know what I'm talking about. That's why, yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Hey, we ain't talking about that right now.
Oh shoot! Hey, shout out to Cloud Brothers too. That's my dog too, man. That's my dog too, man. Yeah,
City, baby. Yeah, I love.
Love them.
So guys,
man, and the ash shows too. Shout out to the ash shows, Oklahoma, Texas. Shout out to them. Yo, Momo, what's up, baby? Yeah,
hey,
Big Fred, what's up?
If you come to Texas, bro.
He already know he gonna get a call when I tip down to Houston. You know, because he gonna want to fight if I don't. Yeah, he's violent. He big and violent. I see all them big dudes trying to fight me. You see what I'm talking about? All three of them. Yeah. All right.
So guys, remember, reverse. Remember to like, subscribe, share the channel. Bosstalks on the Rooftop, Kingpin Luxury, KP Lux on Instagram, Kingpin Luxury Accessories on Facebook. And remember, storms don't last, but your home should. Peace.
Peace.